Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you my PlayStation 2 games and hopefully give you a kind of view on how good they are and what I'd recommend for you. So let's start off with Pro Street. This game was part of the Need for Speed series, and they tried to make it realistic, but they kind of failed. But it is PlayStation 2, so you kind of have to give them some credit. The better one in the series would be Need for Speed Underground 2, which I would probably recommend to racers that like an arcadey feel to racing games. That's pretty much why most people like this game back when it came out. It's kind of old now though. Another good game is SX Tricky. It's a snowboarding game which is pretty much freestyle, lots of cool tricks. It's the only SX Tricky game in the series that is actually worth buying, so yeah, it's a good game. Even now it's still quite a good game. So not one I'd recommend to all people, only if you like card games or if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or you already know about it. Yeah, it's pretty different to the actual game of Yu-Gi-Oh! You have like a board and you have a deck leader and you have to send your cards up there to attack the deck leader, and it's pretty basic. It's quite fun, but it's worth picking up. Another one of my favourites is Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Skateboarding game, great, really loved it. Graphics are quite good for PS2. The storyline involves some of the main characters like Tony Hawk's and Bam. But yeah, it's a pretty good game overall. Another one is Tony Hawk's Most Wanted. This one is called American Wasteland. I quite like it. It's my favourite one in the series, much better than all the new ones coming out, like Project A, whatever they're called. I don't even pay much attention, but I like this one more because you get to choose board or bike, which they have introduced, the BMX, which I thought was a nice addition to the game. Moving on, Army Men Sarge's Heroes 2. Pretty, in my opinion, it's pretty crap. The gameplay's poor, the story's poor. The good thing about it is it's just like, it's quite funny because it's just heroes, like soldiers. It's pretty random, but I don't know how you guys will feel about that. I wouldn't really recommend it at all, to be honest. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Great game, great story, great for RPG fans. Co-op mode for 1 or 2 players. Level up your characters, use all the main characters, and you relive some of the moments from the film. So, very good game. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. Medal of Honor was never a good game until the one they've just recently released for Xbox and PS3. But if you were a fan of it, go for it. But Call of Duty is a much better shooter, in my opinion. Ghost Recon. As they came out, it was pretty good. This one, personally, was one of my favourites, mainly for the great story mode. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. But the thing that lacks is that it's not a first-person shooter, nor is it a third-person. You can't see a weapon, so it's just like an aimey thing, which is pretty weird. But I just picked it up cheap. Gran Turismo 3. I'm a huge racing fan, so this game was like one of my favourites. It features rally and tarmac racing, whether you like rally, tarmac racing, all sorts. Sports cars, luxury cars. It has it. It's an all-rounder, I reckon. Red Faction. A lot of people who have owned a PS2 would have played this. It's a very good first-person shooter with a great multiplayer. The multiplayer on it is brilliant, and they improved it by bringing out a second one. And the multiplayer on that is even better by introducing Capture the Flag, Team Deathmatch Arena, dual weapons, a better story. It's a much better game altogether. And finally, Gran Turismo Vice City. Not my favourite. The best one in the series is San Andreas, which unfortunately I don't have to show you, but it's a free roaming kind of shoot 'em up, to steal cars and everything. Story isn't that great. Most of you would have known what this game is, but yeah, it's an 18 as well, so I can't really recommend it for you. But great game, great game. That's all. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll be bringing you some new games. Hopefully I'm getting a PS3 soon, so I'll be able to review some of them games. But yeah, until then, bye.